Hi friends, love you guys. Thanks for coming on over today to my channel. Welcome, welcome, new, welcome, old, welcome everyone who's crafting today. I'm gonna work on these three books today. They're my little mini glue books, and I just wanted to show you, this has got vintage, and painted papers and glue book fun. They're all glue booky things. But I wanted to show you my working space right now. It's a mess. It is a huge mess. See all my little notes? Yes, and I've got vintage stuff set out. I've got other things set out for my painted papers, mixed media kind of fun glue book that way. But yeah, all of my containers with lace and snippets and bookmarks and my flowers box, my folder for ephemera, this is also snippets, and I've got a little bit of everything in here. Some of them are kind of thick, some are junk journaly, some are, and they're just a mix mash of stuff. Let's see, and then off to my right, I will have available my glue gun, scissors, and supplies, things like that. Wet wipes, definitely. And here is my roasting tin of some vintage stuff that I use. Paper towels, necessary. Some paint things right there in case I want to change the color of a page. And over here, right there, is my little container of twine for, well, hey, I don't need that today, and my needles don't need that because these books are taken care of already. The vintage one is got a 3-hole stitch, but there's my right there is my papers that I made. So I'm gonna try to use those, but these books are small. Anyway, so all of my supplies close at hand, my beautiful daughters. And let's see, glue, extra glues, wet wipes, things like that, my cutters, journal, things like that. So, and then this is my monitor. So I'm gonna get all set up and then we'll start filming, working on these today. Okay. Love you guys. I'll tell you that already. You are loved. All right, I'm gonna set that aside so that it can, I got glare. Anyway, okay, so what I've done is I take one at a time, and I'm just gonna set the other two aside. And this is my August 2021 mini glue book, and I do one page or so at a time. And I've done a few pages in here already. So I am just trying to add a few things, let it dry, go to the next book, add some things, let it dry, go to the next book, add some things, let it dry, and then I start all over again. I'm doing 3 books at a time, and admittedly they're small. So, but I'm beginning to really like this size. It's become my friend in a lot of ways because there's completion. I can do things, I can get a book done in a relatively shorter period of time. Also, it's, oh, that's kind of a fun little cluster. And it is something that I don't have to spend a lot of time doing. That's always, isn't that always a plus? And, you know, but there's lots of time for variety. I love this mulberry paper. This is, I see, I glue all over myself. Let me zoom in a little bit. Kind of like that. Maybe I can do a layer look there. And let's see, what else does it need? So yeah, this one is my little vintage one here. I've got my inks at the ready. Blue, green. Could add a little green on this one. Match the, pull out the green in the word alchemy. And so I can just add a few things here and there on any given page. And it doesn't take a long time because these are smallish pages. And not that I don't like my big books too. I do. I definitely do. I want to get a stamp. Let's do some stamping on it as well. So I've got these 3 Tim Holtz stamps that are awesome. They came in a pack. So yeah, I use these a lot, very much, a lot. Let's see, black or brown. Whoa. Or do I have I don't have a darker green. Black, let's go with black. And it's a memento. So I've kind of got regular words here. Let's go with the script. And just kind of slap it on. In a couple different directions. I need to dry it though, just a smidge. Just because I see it already, because this paper right here was from a Somerset Studio magazine, and you can see the glare on the camera, so it does have a little bit of a waxy finish, and so that's going to get in the way of a little bit of dry time, so it might smudge still. I don't know how well I got it. Okay, so that is definitely going to happen. Let me see about a focal point. Maybe what about a butterfly? I don't have my butterflies out. Hold on. I have 2 containers of butterflies. This one, which is from, it's got wrapping paper, butterflies, paper, butterflies. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's beautiful right there. And all kinds of butterflies, all kinds. Handmade. Got cards in here, just lots of butterflies. This one was a gift, and these have a turquoise tint, so that's really pretty. I like that. That's an option. But what about a turquoise? What about that? Return those to their proper place. Oh, this one has a little orange in it. What about it? What about it, you guys? I think I like it. I like this one. I wish it was a little bigger. Hold on. Let us look. Too big. And then the others are too small. So yes, these were a gift. And yeah, isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Laura. Yeah, where I'm at, this one's lovely too, though. I will save that for another page, I believe. Whoops, wrong box. Where I'm at, I have a lot of crafter friends, and they are so willing to share excess supplies, which makes me very happy, and I with them too. It's been kind of fun. We have our own little group of gals who we do our own little swaps. It's kind of fun. Okay, let's see. Now I have a couple different glues out. I have my Elmer's Extra Strength and also my Fabri-Tac. And I just watched Pam at the Paper Outpost do a tutorial on making an upside down container, but I'm just using a glass jar, candle. I think it was probably a candle at one point. So I use that and this glue stick. And let's see, I'm gonna get a piece of scrap paper out here to glue on. And you can use a foam book or wax paper. There's lots of different things you can, or another page of something that is, I guess you could do it on that page because you're gonna glue over it anyhow, right? Right? I am. This is pretty thick. I'm gonna use this, my Fabri-Tac, my beacon. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to making anything that's gonna keep my glue from doing that bubble thing or To me, that just works fine for now. I like it going this way. And then the butterfly is going to go right smack there. Oh, that's so pretty. Now the word alchemy in there too. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, missed a spot. Missed a spot. Can't have that. Especially underneath the butterfly. This needs to get down pretty sturdy here. And I've got some towels standing by. Get the edges and excess glue off from the around. So one thing I know that I've done is have too much glue and then it dries and the next thing you know it's glaring and I didn't realize it. And this just wipes it off. And it takes fingerprints off too. And wow, I just need to be careful because that is alcohol ink. Okay, so there's that. And this over here. Oh, let's give this some ink around the edge. Yeah. I don't know where my friend got these butterflies from, but they are beautiful. All right. And I'm going to use this because this is pretty thick as well. All right. Okay, I just snap, this little lid just snaps right on, and then I can dip it upside down, let it sit upside down. Oh, that's pretty. These are dried up wet wipes, honestly. Okay, so kind of done. This dark spot right here is kind of bugging me out a little bit, but maybe I'll put some lace there because I have some. So yep, the old trail mix container. Got some pink. Nope. 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 Not that. No. No. Could put a strip of this here and a strip down here. That would actually break up the page. Could use paper as well, but I've got this little tiny strip, so I may as well use it. And that doesn't take away from the rest of the page. Just put a little dot, little line right there. Washi tape would have worked. Okay, a little off center. That's cool. I don't mind. I don't mind that. Snippity-doo there. Snip off that. It's got some frayed edges on it, which I love. You can kind of see the glue through, but that's okay. That is all right with me. My scissors are kind of sticky. So wet wipe. Wipe those off a little bit. Careful, gentle, gentle. Yep, definitely got to clean off the old snippers here and there. If you're using glue or any kind of adhesive like that and getting them in there. Hey, I like it. I like it. That breaks up this piece right here. Okay, I'm going to set this over somewhere to dry. That's a spot. That's some sort of spot. Well, let's go with this. Move those over. I'm going to pull over my littles container. Yeah. And just open up and see where to go. What do I got? What do I have? I have some black. Actually, I did that one. Kind of dark. I want to cover this up. How to cover that? Let's see. Well, I am got these things close at hand. I don't think that's gonna fit. I made it too large, unless, nope, that's not gonna work. That could be on the cover somehow. C-R-E-A-T-E. Ooh, what do you think? Gets lost down here. They're too big, aren't they? Create. I don't think so. No. Okay, so not quite. Could do this here though. I'm gonna love that. Let me get got a black pen in here. Get this Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen. Go around the edge. Yeah, not perfect. Cool with me. We'll let God be perfect. The rest of us just gonna do our best. So, and then I can put a word in there, of which I do not have handy, but I do have my stamps. Let's do something with that. Let's pull my black and write the word create on this. So let's see, C-R-E-A, R and A in the middle. R and A. Oops. A-R. I just screwed it up, didn't I? C-R-E-A. E-A. No. Oh, we'll flip it over. See what happens? We just flip it over and we do it on the other side. No problem. I can spell. Usually I write it out in front of me. This will make it better line, I think. I do got one little smudge on it. That's okay. I don't mind the little smudge here and there. It's a little more handmade, right? It's just how it is. No worries. Okay, I'm just spelling this out in front of me because I just don't want to mess it up. Sometimes, you know, being a visual person, visual learner, just really have to pay attention to where things are. So the A is in the middle along with an E. It's messy. It's messy, messy, messy. T, where'd that E go again? And it's off center already, but that's okay. I tried. We gave it a shot. And then where's the C? I like it. I like how it's off. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Lid. Because that just gets everywhere. Anything else I could do? Do a couple hearts with that. The star. I think what I'll do is I'll just glue the bottom down here, and I might add another larger thing right here. Don't know what that would be yet, So that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to give that a bottom bead here just to get it basically attached. And then if I find out something I want to put on the front for more of a cover, then I'll have space to add underneath, such as the like of so. That's fun, isn't it? Got a couple bags like this. Okay, so that's an idea there. And again, let's go back into inside of this thing. Pull out, can add a strip there. Let's put this right here. It's fun when this paper gets, when this graph paper gets glued, it turns a little bit pink on the glued side. I don't know why that is. It's interesting to me. So yeah, for these pages, oh, this has a little rip, so let us add this here, there, to kind of put it back down in place on top of that. Give that some more stability. I've got a whole lot more of these little art pieces. So it's been kind of fun just kind of going through my stash and finding homes for these beloved little tinies. Let's see, what else can I add to this? Right on. This could be a good journal page right here. So add that there maybe. Even though the lines are all going the wrong way. We are outside the line thinkers, aren't we? Anything else for this? What's this? Ooh, I like that blue. Let's add that there. Turquoise. Not a lot of thinking involved with this. Not a lot at all. Oh, and here's another black and white strip. So let's add that to kind of bring the two pages together. What do you say? I like it. Okay, I'm going to set that aside, those pieces to dry. Give my fingers a little swipe there because they are really getting messed up. Wipe off my stamps on my towel that's underneath my craft mat here. My craft mat's really a mess, you guys. I don't know how to clean it off because it kind of bugs me a little bit. I get glue on it and yeah, I don't know. It's just a mess. And I flipped it over, the other side's just as bad, so I'm gonna move that, get a different piece to glue on. That one's kind of sticky, and I still have my phone book too. So yeah, this is my other one, and I actually got a few pieces of that. I'm gonna close this and put this aside, and I've got this tape, you guys. It was a 2-pack, and it was, just to let you know, VV Craft. I got it off of, I think it was Etsy, honestly. But it does not rip in full pieces. It just rips wherever it wants to rip. And that's okay. But yeah, this first page is really stiff. I think I overdid it. Oh, probably because of that right there. You know what? I'm going to add some more to that. So I'm just going to rip off sections of this and use it to reinforce this section right here. Let's go up high because that's a straight edge. And then I'll have to snip that at top of it. But yeah, it's really pretty though. I mean, it's got that that aged carameled vintage look with music and script, and there's butterflies and stamps. Hey, this is about as good as I've ever gotten this to come off. Wow. So let's go this way and that way. And how it sticks in the test of time, I'm not sure how it's gonna perform. Let's see, it's already coming up. So what we do in such cases, just give it a little bit of reinforcement that way. There we go. And notice that this right here isn't staying down. So I'm going to reinforce that with something else. How about some of this? I've got green. Let's add some color with this green right there. Oh, that's pretty. The green is really pretty. I've got a whole bunch of this stuff. Came in, oh, I don't know. It was some sort of, oh, my, some of my vitamins actually came in. And may as well add this too. And then down on the bottom here, it'll be a good reinforced area. So let's see about some sort of a, this is like the very back of the book. Huh. See about a focal point of some sort. This would be, I do like this. And it is sturdy. And here's some more butterfly. So that would be, what do you guys think? I like that. And it can, let me judge up the edges of this, maybe with some more green. Let me feel how it's gonna, yeah, I like that. Okay, so green. Pretty. Now these little pieces of scraps coming in handy. Yeah, and for me, I really enjoy making sure that things are used up. I have a hard time throwing things away, and I have to get over that to some degree. But yeah, it's pretty sticky down there. But I wish I could do it this way. Let me see, because I've got more butterfly that way. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna worry. No worries. Might as well do this side too. And this is really thick. So we'll be using our Fabri-Tac. I might as well use it on both. That'll really keep things glued down well. This side's pretty too, isn't it? So, I hope you all are getting a chance to do some crafting today and not just watching crafting videos, or crafting and watching videos. That is something I enjoy doing. And hopefully you're getting an idea on what's something you can do. And like I said, these are just a great size for using up your scrap stash, or if you don't have a lot of time and you've got supplies but not sure what to do with them, or you've got ephemera, not sure what to do with it. So it's all up to you, though. I mean, everybody is creative. It's just a matter of degrees, right? So give yourself some slack if you're not sure what to do, or if you're in a rut. I've been in a rut before, so I know what that feels like. Don't be too hard on yourself. I've got crooked lines everywhere. Let's see. And I think I want to put a bow or such there. I don't want purple. What else do I have in here? Got some lace. Oh, what's this? What about that? There's just an emptiness right here. White, that's too white, but I could, looks like this was a bow at one point. Sewn. Make a bow. Let's see here with my sticky gluey fingers. Oh yeah. Now it's gonna make pages bumpy if I put a big bow. But we'll just work around that. Okay, let me make it a little less white. And a little less long. It's a little too long for me. A little too long. Oops. That's good. More of a corner. Okay. Okay, kind of fun, kind of fun. Oh, I've got pink. Let's give it a little bit of pink. It's a girly girly page. It's a girly girl page. There it is. That's definitely hitting the color palette there for the page. Add some pink down here too. Still feel where it's not quite glued, not quite dried. So that sounds fun. I like it. Okay, there. Let's get the bows. Whoa, careful now. Maybe a little bit on here. And push it around with my fingers so that I don't get quite the dot. Oop. Pulled that apart a little, didn't I? Okay, a little bit tacky there. Ready to go. I'm gonna have to do some more inking because I just pulled it out of place where the ink was. Okay, stay. Well, we learn, okay. And I like how it's not quite even. Where are we at? 30 minutes, okay. So there you go, you guys. 3 little books. I'll let that dry. 3 little books. I'm leaving that open. So I've got that page. It looks like I went on a butterfly kick for these 2. That page and a little bit in here as well. Let's put this one in the middle. That. So yeah, there's something fun for you guys to be working on. If you know, you can make a couple of these glued books, you know, the no-sew journals. They are the accordion style that you just glue it together like you would either Franken paper or a large snippet roll made out of paper. Both of these are that style, so that's kind of a nice no-sew way. And then this is just a junk journal made out of mail and other papers I had around, 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And these are what I'm doing for the year 2021. I'm just making a small book every month for this year and going with different themes or sometimes no theme at all. There's been a couple of those. So yeah, that's what I'm up to these days. Love you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for your comments. And when I have a question and you give me suggestions, thank you so much. That really does help. And we are a group. We are a fun band of merry crafters. I love it. So thanks again for your support. And I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a great day and getting a chance to craft. Take care. And as always, friends, God bless. Bye-bye.